From your most watched, most trusted weather source, here's your certified, most accurate First Alert forecast.
Probably going to be our first consistent week of summer weather. So far this year, we've had some heat, but it's always changed in a couple days. Notice no cold fronts expected. Humidity could dip a little bit Thursday, but I don't think you'll notice the difference, and could even get higher as we head back into the weekend. Rain chances also looking like they'll be around this weekend, similar to the weekend we just got out of, where it didn't rain all weekend long, but those waves of storms packed a punch. Saturday it was the Newburgh area, and then Sunday it was down closer to the coast, the Newport area. Heat index today 90 to 95. There have been some spots showing 100. Those are sensors closer to the water or in more of a swampy, marshy area where that humidity typically stays higher. Even crop fields, if you've been working out in those today, probably felt like closer to 100 rather than the 90, 95 most of us have felt. The showers we've had from the Alligator River Bridge over towards Manio slowly drifting off to the northeast. New little batch of showers have popped up in southern Duplin, northern Pender, even a little bit of Onslow. Some of these associated with the sea breeze working its way in, but we do have better rain chances moving out of South Carolina, and these continue to organize. Not severe, but will bring lightning, heavy rain, maybe some wind gusts 40, 50 miles per hour. First, the area we've been highlighting, Pender, Duplin, and over maybe into northern Onslow. But we are expecting rain chances to be around 60% tonight, but to come in different waves. It's not just going to be one system pushing through. It's going to be little different clusters that we'll have to watch. And some of those could be strong. Even in the morning hours, notice this first one really kind of falls apart as it moves through. Get another little area of rain and some rumbles of thunder. Tomorrow morning around sunrise, though, do see signs of some stronger storms possible. Wind would be the main threat as that pushes through. And that may be it for the Crystal Coast, though we will get unstable again. Could have a couple more clusters of storms fire up into the afternoon. Even some storms we'll have to watch from the Triangle back to the Triad that could slowly start to fizzle out as they move through. So it's summer. It's a summer pattern, meaning there's really no rhyme or reason to where these clusters of storms pop up, but once they do like to move. And so we'll keep an eye on those. Tomorrow's level 1 threat, very low threat for severe weather, and really all week if we do get any more severe thunderstorm warnings, wind is going to be that primary issue. Looking out from Washington, we have clear skies. In fact, a lot of that low cloud cover, those cumulus clouds that can sometimes develop into showers, have completely moved out or fizzled out. Do have a couple still around the Greenville area, but none that look like they're going to become a shower or storm anytime soon. So watch out for rain. Probably not going to arrive for a couple more hours, and could have another wave or two overnight into tomorrow morning. 70s, very warm, very humid. Similar Tuesday to what we had today for the Big Rock tournament. Maybe slightly cooler, a little bit cloudier, but still just as windy. Those winds out of the southwest up near 20 miles per hour sustained. That'll lead to some higher waves the next couple of days, maybe to about 5 to 7 feet. So not 10 feet like this lighter blue can show, but a little bit higher than it has been. And then by the weekend, we start to get into some waves that are only a couple feet high, 2 to 4, as we go into Saturday and Sunday. But the storm chances, those could impact the boats headed out the next few days, as just really can't exactly pinpoint the forecast of when those arrive until you start to see signs of that next cluster developing. Do have one I think we'll get this evening, maybe another one through the overnight hours that could linger into the start of tomorrow. Just a little cloudier tomorrow. I think that's going to be the bigger change along with those storms.
Okay, but yeah, definitely not, I guess, an ideal week for the boaters out on the water, just because it's unpredictable, but they're used to that. I mean, they adapt.
There's a lot in fishing that's probably unpredictable, so just add it to the list.
No kidding. All right, thanks, Zach.